Yes, Mobile Diabolical coming into another movie review. I'm going to talk about Obsession. This movie came out this past week, May the 15th. It's a horror movie, rated R, of course. I give it a 5 out of 5. It's one of the best horror movies of the year. It's low budget, of course, very low budget, but it's good like that, though. They don't need a big budget for this movie. This guy named Bear has this crush on this girl named Nikki. But his friend Ian was sleeping around with the girl without telling him, and they were hooking up on the side, and he didn't have enough confidence in himself to ask Nikki, if they wanted to be, kick it, be together, whatever, go out on a date, whatever. He was just a simp. So this simp went to go get some little One Wish willow, like some type of little, I don't know what it is, like some type of bark or something, tree bark or something. You snap, and he snapped, and he made a wish for the girl to fall in love with him. And come to find out, she ended up turning real crazy to some type of demon character. She was like possessed, and this movie was all over the place. It was good though. She was acting crazy. The girl who played Nikki is a very good actor, man. She needed to get some type of awards or something. This girl was doing all kind of crazy faces and laughs and moving all crazy, and she was the wish made the girl so obsessed with this dude. She was standing up, using the bathroom on herself and stabbing herself with things, and it was crazy, man. It's one of the craziest horror movies I ain't never seen. With this, be careful what you wish for type of thing. And this movie was absolutely insane. Like I said, I give this movie a 5 out of 5. One of the best horror movies I've seen this year and any other years. It's up there with Weapons and some of these other horror movies. This one is going to be a classic. Just the way that this female was moving around and acting all crazy with this dude. He was just a total simp. He didn't have any confidence in himself to even talk to this female before making a wish. And all his friends and people he was hanging around didn't know what was going on, why this girl was so into him like this and didn't know what was going on. And the guy Ian, his friend, was sleeping around with her, and he was didn't want to tell Barry anything like that until the end of the movie. I'm like, man, he didn't even know this dude was sleeping with this girl he liked, and he ended up making this wish, and she ended up turning crazy. She ended up unaliving one of their friends, both of their friends, Ian and another girl named Sarah, at the end of the movie. So I'm like, whoa. She came out of nowhere, started, hitting the girl head against the steering wheel so many times and them unaliving her. While Barry and Sarah was sitting in the car, I think Sarah was going to tell Barry something that she had some feelings for him or something. She got accepted in some type of little school before she got unalived by this girl. Then the same girl ended up unaliving a friend, shooting him. I'm like, man, this movie was crazy, man. And the only way for the wish to end if the dude Bear was to unalive himself. And then that's what happened at the end of the movie. And then all of a sudden the wish just stopped. And the girl just woke up out of this trance at the end of the movie. She was about to unalive herself, and then once the guy had really passed away, she ended up coming to her senses, man. But the movie just left on a cliffhanger like that. I didn't even say if the police was going to be involved or what's going to happen. How's she going to explain this to the cops or whatever. It just ended like that. I'm like, whoa, man. All these people got unalived, and two people got unalived, and how's she going to explain that to the police? The movie just ended right then and there. I'm like, man, they should have added at least a couple more minutes to the movie to see what was going to happen with the laws and stuff, with the police and stuff. So I enjoyed this movie. I give it a 5 out of 5. But the thing is, the moral of this movie is, don't be no simp. Have the confidence in yourself to talk to whatever female you like or whatever person that you like. Don't sit up there and use no wishing thing, or wishing One Wish willow, or wishing the guy for some person to like you. Just be yourself, man. This is the movie that for the simps, from all the crazy simps out here that got a crush on some female that's too scared to let her let her know how they feel about her. This is the movie for the simps, man. For you to wake up. Don't be sitting there wishing for something. You got to be careful what you wish for. This is the movie for them, those unconfident simps, man, that be falling in love with females and don't even tell them how they feel and stuff like that. Just be having a crush for no reason. This movie is for them, for the simps, man. I hope they wake these simps up. You're trying to fall in love with somebody and you don't even know if they like you back, and you ain't even say nothing to them, just having just a weird crush on somebody. It's not cool, man. So this is the movie for the simps, for them to wake up. But I enjoyed this horror movie, one of the best horror movies of 2026 so far. It's up there in the top 20 of the horror movies I ain't never seen, so go ahead and watch it. It's called Obsession. Very good movie. 5 out of 5. It's been Mo the Diabolical. I'm a holler.